Hello everyone, and welcome to Truong English Podcast. I'm very happy to have you here today. This podcast is designed to help you improve your English naturally through clear, practical, and engaging listening practice, whether you're learning English for school, work, travel, or personal growth. So, find a comfortable place, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Now, let's get started. In today's episode, we'll explore the role of meritocracy in modern society. In this episode, you'll learn about the concept of meritocracy and its role in education, the workplace, and society. Listen carefully to the ideas, notice the new vocabulary, and enjoy the reading at a natural pace. Now, let's begin. The role of meritocracy in modern society. In today's fast-changing world, the idea of a fair society often feels like a distant dream for many people. Some believe that the true motivation behind fairness is lost in the noise and complexity of modern life. However, it is important to understand that social rules are changing. During this process, we can see progress in how people work together to create a more open and friendly environment. Those who love exploring cultures and work hard to improve themselves are rare and admirable in a world that is becoming slower and less stable. To understand the role of meritocracy, we need to appreciate its basic ideas. These ideas provide a strong foundation where talent and hard work are rewarded. However, an important question remains: how can we balance fairness with the need to include everyone? The answer is to create environments that encourage both competition and teamwork. A fair system is not just about rewarding the best but also about giving everyone an equal chance to succeed. Still, applying meritocracy in real life is not simple. Critics argue that true fairness is hard to achieve because of existing social inequalities, such as differences in education and access to opportunities. Meritocracy can accidentally increase privilege by rewarding those who already have more advantages, which can make social and economic gaps bigger. For meritocracy to work well, society must solve these issues, making sure everyone has the same chance to grow and improve their skills. The success of meritocracy also depends greatly on people's inner motivation. In a world that is becoming less active and more unstable, building this motivation is very important. This means creating environments that inspire people to keep learning and growing, instead of seeking quick rewards or easy solutions. We need to avoid encouraging a culture of fake success that values appearances over real achievement. Meritocracy, a system that rewards people based on their abilities and efforts, is key to shaping modern society. In today's competitive world, it is seen as a fair way to help people move forward socially and economically. By focusing on skills, education, and hard work, meritocracy motivates people to develop their talents and aim for success. This helps drive innovation and progress in many areas, from workplaces that hire based on qualifications to schools that reward academic achievement. Meritocracy creates a level playing field where anyone can succeed, no matter their background. In conclusion, although the path to a true meritocracy has its challenges, it is still very important in building a fair and just society. We must continue to share and spread these ideas, creating new solutions that encourage both fairness and excellence. By doing this, we can create a world where meritocracy is not rare but the standard, evolving to meet the needs of our changing society. That was our first reading for today. Now, let's move on to the second passage. As you listen, pay attention to the main ideas, useful vocabulary, and sentence structures. Let's continue. Our second reading today is titled Lily's Life Artwork. In this story, you'll follow Lily's journey and discover how creativity, passion, and dedication can shape a meaningful life. As you listen, pay attention to the vocabulary, expressions, and the message behind the story. Now, let's begin our second reading. Lily's Life Artwork. The story comes from a small village by the sea, where there was a girl named Lily who always caught everyone's attention. Her lively and cheerful personality brought happiness to those around her. Despite her popularity, Lily remained humble and never let pride or greed influence her decisions. Lily worked hard to keep her life meaningful and avoid falling into boredom. She had a simple job at the village library, where she could spend her time reading books that felt realistic and relatable. Although the job was not demanding, it gave her peace and happiness. One day, Lily decided to write her own story based on what she had read and experienced. She wanted her story to reflect the knowledge and life lessons she had learned. However, when she started writing, Lily felt confused and overwhelmed by the complexity of language. Words like echoes and flowers came to her mind, but she wasn't sure how to use them effectively. She felt like someone trying to find their way without a map. Even so, Lily did not give up. She kept writing, believing she would eventually figure it out. For Lily, writing became more than just storytelling. It was a way to understand herself and heal. Through writing, she found comfort and clarity during difficult times. Her stories not only showed her creative talents but also her courage to express her feelings and share her thoughts. Writing became her way of exploring her inner self, accepting her imperfections, and celebrating her personal growth. In her story, Lily created a world where great power and evil existed. Her characters faced many challenges but always stayed honest and brave. Her story wasn't just about entertainment, it also taught important lessons about life and staying true to oneself. When Lily finished her story, she felt proud of what she had accomplished. She believed her story could help others understand the value of truth and determination. With renewed confidence, Lily continued writing, spreading hope and positivity to everyone around her. That brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope you enjoyed today's 2 English readings and learned some new vocabulary, useful expressions, and ideas along the way. Remember, improving your English takes time and consistent practice. Keep listening, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Truong English Podcast, and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.